I still remember the first bad review that sent me into a full panic. My hands were literally shaking. It was public. The customer called me out by name. And in that moment, it felt like everything I had poured into my business, every late night, every weekend, every missed holiday, was being ripped apart by words on a screen. I remember thinking, I did everything I could for this customer, and it still wasn't good enough. I am not good enough. I'm a failure. Stop. Stop right there. You are not a failure. This is what our brains do when something feels personal and threatening. We spiral. But a bad review does feel personal because your business is personal. It's your baby, your hard work, your reputation. Of course it hurts. And when someone calls you out by name, it feels like a punch straight to the chest. Most people don't understand this feeling. Not someone working at a call center, not someone working a drive-thru, not someone working under a boss. If a customer yells at them, it's not their business that's being criticized. But when it's your company, it hits different. It hits deeper. If this is your first bad review, honestly, congratulations. You've officially leveled up as an entrepreneur. If this is your 20th bad review, I'm here with you. I get it. In this episode, I'm going to show you a different way to see bad reviews, how to respond to them publicly, why they're actually good for your store, and most importantly, how to protect your soul from spiraling the next time one shows up. The psychology of a bad review. Why do customers post bad reviews? Why not just walk away and never order from you again? That would be easier, faster, less emotional. But here's the truth. People leave bad reviews because they want something. Not always money, not always a replacement, but something. A bad review is their final attempt to be heard, to be acknowledged, to be understood. It's also their last way of asking you to fix something, even if they don't say it directly. Think about it. If they truly didn't care, if they didn't want a resolution, if they didn't believe a review would get your attention, they wouldn't bother rating anything at all. A bad review means they still have hope that you'll see it, respond, and make things right. In a weird way, it's their last invitation for you to show up. So show up and respond. Let's now talk about what to say. Here's how to respond to a bad review. First, put yourself in their shoes. I know, you did everything you could, you emailed them, you helped them, you followed through. But sometimes customers only see their end of the experience, not everything that happened behind the scenes. Start with empathy. Acknowledge their frustration in a genuine human way. Simple lines like, I know this was frustrating, and I'm really sorry it felt this way. Or, I understand how disappointing this must have been. You want to meet the emotion first. People want to feel understood. Next, sincerely apologize, but within your boundaries. Say something like, I'm truly sorry we couldn't do X for you. I wish the outcome had been different. If there's something you can do, such as send a replacement, a discount, a solution, say it right there in the review. Not just for them, but for everyone else who's going to read it later. And that's the real secret. You're replying to the customer, yes, but you're also talking to every future customer who's scrolling through your reviews at 11 p.m., trying to decide if you're trustworthy. A thoughtful human response says more about your business than the bad review ever will. And a lot of customers are smart. I can easily tell when a customer is asking for too much in a review. Like, really? Your coffee was too hot? You're expecting a $99 chair to be in genuine leather? Okay, Karen, you can tell. Why bad reviews are good. Bad reviews hurt, but they're actually a good thing for your store. Here's why. A bad review shows customers your store is real. Customers don't trust a business with only perfect reviews. It feels fake, curated, too polished. But when they see a negative review and a thoughtful, genuine response from you, that's credibility. That's transparency. That's proof you show up when things go wrong. Every company in the world has bad reviews. Even Disney, the happiest place on earth, still has people complaining about the popcorn, the lines, the heat, and music. So, of course, your business will have a few too. A better way to look at it. The next time you get a bad review, let's think of it this way. I got a bad review. This is my chance to respond publicly and show who we really are. This is an opportunity to make it right. This proves my business is legit. This one review will not undo all the hard work and success I've built. This is not the end of anything. It's a moment to learn and grow. Bad reviews are not a sign that you're failing. They're a sign you're in business. And if handled well, they become one of the most powerful trust builders you have. Thank you for being here for this episode. I know bad reviews aren't easy to talk about or to feel, but I hope this helped you breathe a little easier and reminded you that you're not alone in any of this. We're all figuring it out as we go, and you're doing much better than you think.